People often think that money is made in bull markets, but what they don't tell you is that real money and getting rich comes from bear markets. Let me tell you how you can get rich and make money during this bear market in the coming days. In a bull market or in times of high volume, usually you're always scrolling through Etherscan, refreshing it constantly to find the next mint. You have your crypto charts open to find the next trade and to make a quick buck, or you're on Discord waiting for someone to share this amazing alpha. But currently, there's barely any alpha, there's barely any volume to begin with. So what can you do in times like these? Because obviously there seems like there is no money to be made, but this is 100% false, and I'm going to tell you how you can actually make money in this market. Starting with number one, and that is focusing on your skills, whether that's trading strategies, research strategies, looking back at previous projects on what you did and what you did wrong and how you may improve the next time. All these will help you 100% when the new bull run comes. Let's say you sold Moonbirds too early or you didn't even buy it to begin with. What can you do? Look back, analyze the team, analyze what happened, analyze what the market sentiment was overall back during that time, and think about what you can do differently next time. Obviously, this is not you regretting and saying, if only I did this and only I did that. This is not going to help. Try to think of this as something you did not do wrong, but something someone else did wrong, and try to analyze what they did in order to look at it in a very objective way, just so you're not in a mindset of, yeah, I did this because of that. Think about it as objectively as possible. Think about what you could do differently next time. Obviously, none of this is dwelling or regret or any of that. This is just you looking back, studying what you did just so you can improve the next time it comes around. Also, times like these when there's not much going on, not every project is dropping every few hours, every day. People are really waiting for the market to pick back up. So now is the ideal time for you to study those new techniques or study what you did recently and what you did wrong or what you even did right so you do more of it. Maybe you should take more profits. Maybe you should be more aggressive with buying the dips. All of these can help tremendously and they will definitely make you way more prepared for the next bull run to come. Apologies for interrupting, guys. If you're enjoying this video, I would really appreciate it if you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend so they can benefit and survive this bear market just like we are all trying to. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure you join my Discord. Link is in the description. I'm currently collecting wallets for my inner circle, which will be a paid membership group, so make sure you check it out. Everything is in my Discord. You can also ask me questions in general chat. I would love to see you there. Also follow me on Twitter. And now back to the video. In bear markets, people usually do two things. One of them is panicking because their portfolio value is dropping tremendously, and the second thing is actually being pissed off at themselves for not selling the top. Let me help you out with this. You will never sell the top unless you get super lucky, so rest assured this is not your fault. Number two, your portfolio is dropping anyway, so no matter what you do now, it's still dropping. So what can you do in the meantime? I'm sure back in the bull market when everything was pumping, you looked at projects and say,
oh my god, I passed on Azuki when it was 3 ETH, now it's at 20 ETH.
Well, those projects are going to probably drop back to the prices where you said you were going to buy after the fact that you saw that they pumped to that price. So now's the time to buy. Another example is, if only Bitcoin goes back to 30k, I would have bought. You said that at 60k and now it's at 30k. Now's the time to buy. I'm not saying go out and buy right now. For all we know, we can dip further, but I'm trying to put something into perspective. We always fall in the trap of saying, if only this drops back to this level, then we'll buy. And then once it drops to that level, we panic and say, oh no, this is going lower. Then we end up buying higher. So here's the plan for next time. If, let's say, you wanted to buy CloneX at around 12 ETH and it pumped to 20 ETH, in times of high volume, as I have been saying many times on this channel, you do not buy. This is the time for you to sell. And at times of low volume, such as these, this is the time for you to buy and start accumulating so that you can sell them once the bull market resumes, and then you can sell into this high volume. Because currently, if you buy something at 12 ETH, chances are it's not going to pump in the next few days, but when the bull market resumes, these blue chip NFTs or the well-established NFTs, these can pump tremendously, and then you can make a very big profit off of these. Or even in crypto, let's say Bitcoin pumps back to 50k, you make almost a 2x if you joined at 30k. Keep that in mind. I know it's cliche, but when everyone is fearful and when there is low volume, this is the time to buy. When everyone is greedy and when there's high volume, this is the time to sell. Keep that in mind. Never forget that. Now, last but definitely not least, and this is probably the most important of the bunch, and that is in a bear market, take time to go outside. And as they say on crypto Twitter and in the NFT space, go out and touch grass. I mean it 100%. I know this is not related to the NFTs, but it's you who's using their brain in order to trade NFTs. So the more you go outside, the more you disconnect, the more you focus on your mental health and well-being, the more prepared you're going to be for the next cycle. So you're even more healthy and can make more rational decisions and more intelligent decisions. And to do that, you're going to have to be outside, you're going to have to touch grass, you're going to have to exercise, you're going to have to focus on yourself, because I know in bull markets, I'm always glued to my seat and I'm on my laptop all day trying to trade, trying to make money. I get it 100%. And I always say I don't have time to do these other things. But in these periods, there's time for you to go, because only a few projects are dropping in the coming days that I'm fairly interested in. Comparing that to 2 months ago, I was interested in at least 5 projects a day. So in comparison, now we have way more time. Whether you want to build your skills, whether you want to find projects you want to invest in, or whether you just want to go out, enjoy your time and just focus on your health and take it like a summer break, I would say, before the next winter season, which is a positive thing. Ironically, in the NFT space, when this comes, you'll be prepared more than ever to make that money and get rich if that is your goal in this space. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bye.